What is up, you guys? First off, I'm sorry for such a big gap immediately after my last video announcing my return, but what did you expect? I wouldn't be me if I didn't always have a lot going on in my life. Some of those things I mentioned in my last video, like the fact that I now have a Canadian boo named Rachael, or the fact that I still work at LA Fitness. One of those things has changed, and sorry ladies, but it's the latter of the two. That's right, I quit my job so that I can do YouTube full-time. That is a lie, although now I have one less excuse for not making videos. Now Rachael and I have been together for a little while, since August of last year, and we've decided that we've had enough of this long distance shit and something needed to change. And she has a place to stay up in Canada. I've been bouncing around houses ever since I sold my RV, so it only made sense for me to move to the Great White North, which is where I am now. That's right, I'm in Canada. I just wanted to move here temporarily so I could have more time with her. I could also have more time to work on Straight Vedge, writing the next Warm Hugs album, that other secret project that I know you guys are just dying to hear about. But me getting here was not without a lot of chaos and stress and lack of sleep. I tried filming my last day in California, but I had like no downtime, forgot to charge my camera, so I got a little bit of footage on my phone. But when I promised you guys I would make more content, I didn't say it would be good, so here's my last day. First, I got up at 6 for my last day of work. From work, I met up with a friend for a few minutes, and then from there, I got a haircut so I could look fresh for my lady. I went straight from the barbershop back to work for a few more clients, and then I officially resigned and went back to the house so I could pack. That's right, the day before flight, and I still wasn't packed at all. Except I didn't have time to pack because I had my 3rd tattoo session that week because I wanted to finish before I went to Canada. So I threw everything I owned into my car, said goodbye to the dogs, which was definitely the shittiest part of all of this, and drove to the tattoo shop. So we worked on the tattoo for several hours. Technically it's finished, but we're gonna do one more session when I get back just to touch a few things up. Anyway, we wrapped up around 10 o'clock. Anyways, we wrapped up around 10, at which point I drove to my dad's house so I could pack and eat and hopefully sleep before my flight the next morning. Here's how that went.
Alright, bags are packed. Only problem is, it's 4:20. Also, if any of you remember this dude, shout out to you.
At this point I realized I wasn't gonna get any sleep, so I carved the fuck up and got ready for my flight. And of course, when I made it to the airport, all the systems were down for my airline, so I couldn't check any bags, but I managed to sneak an extra one on for free, so that's pretty cool. Definitely gonna do that next time. So my first flight was delayed and turbulent, so I couldn't sleep at all, and I landed right as my next flight was taking off. Last one to get on the plane. The second flight was also very turbulent, so I couldn't sleep on there. Finally made it to Canada, running off of 5 hours of sleep from 2 nights before. Thankfully, my Canadian princess rescued me from the airport. We grabbed some food at a place called Heart's Choice in Calgary. It's fucking incredible. If you know, then you know. After that, I knocked the fuck out on the drive home, and now I'm here with her. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys on my life, my whereabouts. There are also 2 morals to this story. The first one being, don't procrastinate. I waited until the last day to pack, and it definitely bit me in the ass. Most people wouldn't be able to pull it off, but I'm a professional at this point. It's what I do. I've been procrastinating my whole life. But yeah, just don't do it. And the second moral is that even I, a professional procrastinator, wouldn't have been able to pull this off if it weren't for the power and energy given to me by a vegan diet. So go veg.
Stop.